my beautiful friends, welcome. My name is Christina Marie from Beauty on My Bee. I do beauty reviews, tutorials, unboxings, spoilers, giveaways, everything kind of beauty related here on this channel. I have a giveaway for you in this video. Just make sure that you watch the video in its entirety. Somewhere in here will be a secret word that you're going to need to know, and be subscribed. So about a month ago, I picked up the Juvia's Plays Valentine's Day mystery boxes, and I got in it the Queen palette, Fumi and Juvia's. I already had this palette, so that means we are giving this away to one of you. I'll show you what yours looks like really quick, and then obviously all the swatches and everything else like that will be done off of my palette. And it's obviously the palette that I did use to create today's look on my palette. But here is yours. I love that it looks kind of simple, but you can do some really fun and cool things with it. This one here, I absolutely love because you can make anything a shimmer with this one. So let me put this away so I don't accidentally grab yours. Back in the bubble wrap it goes. So it's nicely protected for you guys. So I'm going to say that this regularly came out, I think it was about $20 when it came out. I think it was in that 15 to 20 range when it came out. But I mean, this one I love. Actually, let me do it right now because I forgot to do it. Just put a little bit into the brow bone here. And it just helps to amp up the look. So what they said about this palette was introducing the Queen palette from the Fumi and Juvia's collection. Fumi is an iconic in the world of beauty and represents the heart and soul of African vibrance, essence, and glam. The Queen palette features 6 unique, beautiful shades formulated by Fumi herself that creates the perfect base for every look, from natural to elegant to glam. So I am so excited to give this away to one of you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into some swatches, and then I'm going to kind of let you know what I thought of the palette at the end and all the goods there. And I did create 3 different looks with this palette, so it is very versatile, and I'll show those after we are done with our swatches. So I did go ahead and put a little bit of primer on the back of my hand. That way it gives you truer representation when we are doing the swatches. So first we have the Adrian, which is this purple matte, and purple mattes are so hard to get right, and they did a beautiful job with this. And one of the things I love about the Juvia's Place formula is if you want it light, just go in really lightly, but they are really buildable if you want to build it up to a really vibrant look. But because they are so pigmented, you're going to have to go in with a really light hand to do it lightly. This Olay, this red, is, oh, it's beautiful. And it blends really easy into the purple and also into that pink shade. And just look how stunning that is. Like I said, I am building these up quite a bit so you can see them. Let's take this Copper Glam shimmer here. It is so pretty, really nice everyday look you can do with this one. So it makes such a cool sunset palette. So I know I'm not the best at swatches. This FDA approved is my favorite shade in here because you can do so much with it. It's this kind of, this really cream metallic. Like I said, you can put it on top of any of the others mattes and create a shimmer with it. It's just gorgeous. Here's the Sister to Sister, this really light terracotta matte. It makes a great transition shade. And then this Pink 7. Like I said, you can go in really light if you just want a light wash, kind of like I did towards the top here, or you can really deepen that up and have some fun with it. And there you go. I love using this palette. Okay, let's get into the 3 different looks. So I'm thinking about doing a red and kind of pink look for today, mainly concentrating on these shades. So I am going to take this shade Oli here on a Lexi 209 large shader brush, just tapping it in a little bit. And I'm going to put that into the crease, outer corner, build up, and then we're going to kind of blow that out a little bit. And I want to take it up just a little bit. So just tapping right now. Now let's work on blending that a little bit. Small circular motions. Now let's build it up a little more. Now notice I'm not taking the red all the way out here when I'm placing the product with a brush. I want the blending brush to kind of move it out there, because the blending brush has no additional product on it. Now let's go in with the shade 7 here. And I'm going to take that on the inner kind of portion and then across the lid. Okay, now let's buff that. Bring it up a little bit. I do want to tightline Olay right here, right on those lower lashes. Make sure to get right up next to those lashes. Connecting that outer corner. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of 7 there and kind of blend out that lower where we just put the Olay in. Now let's take that FDA approved and we're going to take that Normally I just do the very inner corner, but I want to take this one in just a little bit more. I'm going to start off with a brush to get in the very inner corner and a little bit on the inner corner on the lower lash, and then I'm going to take my finger just to kind of dab a little bit more shine about that first third in. Okay, now let's take it on the finger. I'm just very, very lightly tapping. Now I'm going to also take a little bit of that FDA approved just into the brow bone. Again, just using the finger, starting at the arch and kind of bringing it down just a little bit. Okay, let me put on some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be right back with my next look. So I'm thinking about going for kind of a more natural eye look today. So I'm mainly going to be using these two shades right here and then this one right here. So let's start off with this one, which is Sister to Sister. And I'm taking that on Luxie 209 large shader brush. I have already gone ahead and primed the eyes. And we're just going to tap that into the crease right now and then work our way up. And because I only have one matte that I'm kind of working with, I want to really deepen in the socket a little bit above it and then lightly take it further on up. So I'm really concentrating on that crease right now. And now I want to blend that some. Kind of pulling that outer corner outwards. This has no additional product on it. And then I am going to take that same Sister to Sister on the lower lash and really concentrating on that outer corner, connecting the two. I am taking this on an e.l.f. smudge brush. So I am going to take Glam across the lid on a brush first that I wet and then with my finger. And I'm just taking that on the finger. Now I want to take that FDA approved into the brow line, starting at the arch and then really blending it out. And then I am also going to take a little bit of this in the inner corners on the upper lid, in just kind of by the tear duct and the lower lash. And then I am going to just lightly put some on my finger and then just tap on that very inner corner. Okay, let me go put some mascara and lipstick on and I will be right back. So I really like this one. It's a very easy to wear look. You can go obviously out and about, you know, the grocery store, everything else. With this look, I think it's really beautiful, and I will be right back with my next look. So I think that we are going to use kind of these shades right here, these three mattes, and give a little shimmer over the lid with this one today. So I am going to go into 7 and use that as a transition shade. I've already gone ahead and primed the eyes. And I'm just taking that on a Lexi 209 large shader brush, going into the crease and then working our way up. Just tapping along. Then let's blend that out a little bit. Lexi 237 with no extra product on it. Small little circles. And then let's deepen up that crease and kind of outer corner buildup with Olay. Going back in, because I'm going in with a darker shade, the Lexi 209 large shader brush. Just tapping that in to start with. Now let's go back in and blend that. Mainly concentrating on this outer corner and bringing small strokes up and out. Now I really want to play with this purple outer here. And because I want maximum payoff of the purple, I am going to wet it. And I'm going to take it mainly across the lid. Starting with that lash line to get right next to that. I'm going back in with the large tone. I no additional product, but I do kind of want to run that along the edge of where the purple and that red and pink meet, just to kind of buff that out just a little bit. And I do want to tight line that purple Adrian along the lower lash. Connect the two on the outside. And then bring whatever's left inside. And then I want to go into 7 just a tad to kind of buff out that lower waterline. I am using a Lexi 121 mini tapered. Now with my finger, I am going to take that FDA, kind of a nice inner third. Just tapping. Do a little bit in the center. And then with my brush to where my finger cannot get, I'll get even more in the very inner corner, lower lash waterline a little bit, and then right in the center. Okay, let me go put on some mascara and I will be right back. So what do you guys think? I love how this one turned out. Be right back with my final thoughts. Secret word, queen. So I love playing with this. I love the Juvia's Place formula. It is amazing. They blend super, super easily. They last all day, highly pigmented. Love this. I love that I'm able to give one away to one of you, because I do monthly eyeshadow palette giveaways here on this channel. So this is the palette that we are giving away for the month of April. So down in the description box is a Google form link. Make sure to fill it out once and make sure to put on it your YouTube name so I can verify that yes, this person is subscribed to the channel. And then also go and leave that secret word on that Google form link. Do not put that secret word in the description box down below, or fill out multiple forms, or your form will be deleted. So let's have this giveaway go through May 7th, and then on May 11th, I'm hoping that's when I will do a video in May where we announce all the winners. I'm hoping that it's going to be on the 11th. I do know that I have to go and pick up my son from college that I think it's later on that week. I just don't know when he's taking his final exams as far as when we're actually picking him up and bringing him and all his stuff home for the summer. So I'm thinking it's the 11th. Anyway, we will do that spin the wheel. I will take care of you guys. Don't worry about that. We do that spin the wheel where I put in all the names in and it kind of spins and everyone can see it. You guys seem to really like that. And you can get extra bonus entries. There are 2 ways to do that. If you share this video, that'll give you an extra bonus entry. I'm trying really hard to grow the channel here. And if you go follow me over on Instagram, that'll give you an extra bonus entry as well. That handle is Beauty Ama, A-M-A, and the letter B. This giveaway is open internationally. I am, though, not responsible for duties, taxes, fees, tariffs, customs, lost in transit, damage, anything extra for it to get to you. And then make sure that giveaways are legal in your country, because I know that there's some countries out there giveaways aren't quite so legal. You must be 18 years or older in order to enter or have your parents' permission. YouTube is no way affiliated with this. This is me giving back to you because I love giving back. I love brightening somebody's day, and when it does, it brightens when I can bring happiness to somebody else, that makes me happy. So I love doing that for you guys. So which of the looks were your favorites? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm really partial to this one. I like how this one really turned out. But let me know which ones you guys liked in the comments down below. I love chatting back and forth here. We're such a great group. If you have not subscribed yet, I invite you to do so. We're so laid back, easygoing, no drama here. If you can do me a favor, go and hit that bell and mark it to all. And then if you are watching this on a mobile device, go into your settings and mark it so that way you can receive notifications from YouTube. I want you to know when I upload, and I especially want you to know when I do giveaways like today. I don't want you guys to miss out on that. So I am so excited for this one. YouTube will now go ahead and insert a couple other videos for you if you have the time. I would greatly appreciate it if you were to check them out. I'm trying really hard to get my watch time minutes up. I'm about halfway to my goals, so I'm really lagging behind there. So if you can help me out on those watch time minutes, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope that you guys all have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and I will see you soon. Good luck in the giveaway. Bye!